Hi, it's Jen. Welcome to Marseille, a city full of surprises, stories, and sheer size you wouldn't imagine. You hear all sorts of horror stories about Marseille, but honestly, unless you stray into the known risky neighborhoods, you have nothing to worry about. The city is huge. Did you know its territory covers over 240 square kilometers and that no fewer than 111 villages came together in 1946, forming today's Marseille? Each village has kept its own traditions, flair, and dialects, which gives this city its trademark energy. Stories of fishermen, artists, sailors, and unique local characters on every corner. Marseille is the second largest city in France, a melting pot of cultures, languages, and moods. And the food? Simply amazing. Yes, there's the legendary bouillabaisse, but also pizza with Provençal and Italian twists, fresh seafood, North African pastries, and everything the Mediterranean diet can offer. If you enjoy videos that smash cliches and give you real local tips, make sure to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss my upcoming adventures. Number 10. Les Docks Village. Right in the Joliette district, Les Docks Village are the symbol of Marseille's industrial rebirth. These 19th century warehouses have been transformed into a trendy hub, patios bathed in light, indie shops, cosmopolitan restaurants. Here, families, creators, and urban explorers all mingle in Marseille's creative, lively spirit. And if you want to keep shopping, head next door to the Terraces du Port Mall, where you'll literally shop with a sea view from the terrace. It's the perfect intro to modern, cosmopolitan, and family-friendly Marseille. Love this kind of urban discovery? Hit like, subscribe, and share to support more content like this. Number 9. La Cathédrale de la Major. The Major stands tall between sea and city, built from 1852 to 1893 by order of Napoleon III to rival St. Peter's in Rome. With its unique mix of Romano-Byzantine and Mediterranean influences, its colorful mosaics and domes are a true landmark for sailors and newcomers alike. Sitting on the boundary between the old and new ports, visiting the Major is like soaking in the city's long history of welcome, trade, and movement. I always love sitting on the steps at the end of the day, surrounded by families, skaters, and travelers pausing between journeys. Number 8. Prado Beaches. These beaches didn't always exist. Created in the 1970s out of subway excavation fill, they made the Mediterranean accessible to all. Sometimes lively and family-friendly, sometimes athletic or festive, they stretch for kilometers and are a microcosm of Marseille itself. My favorite? Pointe Rouge. It has a vintage old-school charm, colorful fishermen's huts, legendary yacht clubs, old-school diners, and a timeless South of France vibe where you might find locals swimming, playing pétanque, or launching boats at dawn. A Marseille day isn't complete without a dip at Pointe Rouge, followed by a coffee by the promenade. Number 7. Château d'If. King of Marseille legend, Château d'If was built in 1524 under Francis I to guard the bay. It became a notorious prison, hundreds held here over centuries. None escaped, except the fictional Count of Monte Cristo, thanks to Alexandre Dumas. Take the boat from the old port. The journey alone, with its turquoise waters, feels cinematic. The real adventure is inside. Graffiti-carved cells, wind-battered terraces, and the feeling that you're walking through stories of freedom and fantasy on the Mediterranean's edge. If you love exploring legendary urban tales and discovering what's beyond the guidebooks, make sure to share this video with curious friends. Number 6. Grotta Cosquer Méditerranée. This is Marseille's best hidden secret. Discovered 37 meters under the sea in 1991 by diver Henri Cosquer, this cave is a time machine. Over 500 cave paintings and engravings, horses, penguins, seals, dating back from 19,000 to 33,000 years ago. The full-scale reconstruction on the old port plunges you deep into the Ice Age Mediterranean, revealing how ancient people saw their world. Every visit leaves me in awe of their creativity and resilience. You walk out feeling like the city is still whispering the secrets of deep time. Like, subscribe, or share if you want more offbeat museum ideas. Number 5. Palais du Pharaon. Overlooking the port like a stone ship, the Pharaoh Palace was ordered by Napoleon III, who never actually lived there. Now open to all, its grand lawns and footpaths offer Marseille's best vantage point for sunsets over the old port. I love having a picnic among locals, watching boats come and go, or catching a summer concert here. You can literally feel the city breathing Past glory meets lively present every day on these grounds. Number 4. Notre-Dame de la Garde, La Bonne Mère, the Good Mother, watches from high above, both spiritual refuge and the city's most iconic site. Getting there is an adventure. Climb up through the Vauban district or cheat on the cute tourist train and cross paths with locals, families, and pilgrims alike. Inside, you'll see model ships, dazzling mosaics, tokens left by generations of sailors and survivors. The view across city, sea, calanques, and even the Velodrome Stadium is like nothing else in France. I'm always moved when the 11 bells chime and the whole city glows golden in her gaze. Share your favorite Marseille moment or view from the Bonne Mère in the comments if you felt that magic too. Number 3. Mucem and Fort Saint-Jean. Magic is exactly what you get. Walking the free outdoor pathways linking the fort to the city. Floating above the sea, you catch glimpses of the Mucem roof, modern lacework blending into sky and water. Walk through hanging gardens and shaded archways, then climb to the Mucem Terrace for a sunset beyond time itself, the Mediterranean turning gold behind sculpted concrete walls. The entire outdoor area is open access, an urban museum in its own right, the city changing colors before your eyes. Duck into the galleries for Mediterranean history exhibits, but for me, it's that promenade suspended between sea and sky that defines Marseille. Number 2. Marseille History Museum and Jardin des Vestiges. For me, this is Marseille's hidden heart. Here, 2,600 years of adventure come alive. From the Phocian founding, through invasions, industrial revolutions, and Golden Port eras. The museum's exhibits, rare artifacts, ancient pavements, models, and immersive audiovisual reconstructions unfold the city's epic story. But the real magic is in the Jardin des Vestiges. Walk along ancient Greek quays, by Roman walls and the original Horn of the Harbor unearthed by archaeologists in the 1960s. I'll never forget seeing the ancient Greek ship discovered on site and carefully preserved, a stunning witness to Marseille's maritime might. This is where you truly feel Marseille's lasting energy and cosmopolitan spirit. If history and archaeology are your thing, subscribe for more incredible urban discoveries. Number 1. The Old Port. Markets, life, legends. No place captures the soul of Marseille like the Vieux-Port. Each morning, the fish market comes alive. Shouts, laughter, haggling, the smell of the sea, seagulls swooping in, and locals and restaurateurs bargaining over the freshest catch. At Christmas, the square glitters with festive lights and family crowds. This is where the whole city gathers for coffee, debate, football celebrations, or just a dose of daily theater. Every dock still bears the name of one of the 111 historic villages that once merged to form this urban patchwork. Nothing beats an evening drink here, looking up at the illuminated Bonne Mère, sunshine burning out behind the hills. Like, subscribe and share so more people can discover the real Marseille. Bonus 1. Vallon des Eaux. This hidden fisherman's port is plucked straight from a postcard. Stone arches, bright boats, locals soaking in the sea breeze. For the best seafood in Marseille, value and quality, with a panoramic view, grab a table at Chez Jeannot. This is where locals, artists, and old-school fishermen get together over bouillabaisse, wine, and the city's most beautiful sunsets. A taste of true Marseillais life, far from tourist clichés. Bonus 2. Palais Longchamp and the Old Zoo. Just beyond the magnificent fountains and formal gardens of Palais Longchamp lies a forgotten slice of city history, the remains of one of France's oldest zoos. In the 19th century, after the zoo opened, it became a must-see for families. In 1826, the famous giraffe Zarafa, gifted by Egypt's viceroy, arrived in Marseille by boat. After landing, she walked all the way to Paris, over 800 kilometers, drawing massive crowds along the roads. Today, only empty animal cages, mysterious sculptures, and faded murals remain. Silent memories of another era, perfect for an offbeat stroll or a shaded picnic amid the statues. And if you want more secret spots or Marseille history, don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Are you ready to see a new, authentic Marseille? Comment below which place, story, or vibe grabs you the most. Or tell me your own Marseille anecdote. Don't forget to like and share if you enjoyed this journey. See you soon for more adventures and discoveries.